everybody, we're live. Get the party going on time. Looking in the mirror like 3, 2, 1.
Tonight, it's the first annual Guessies Awards, celebrating excellence in the field of Best Guess Live. And here's your host, Hunter March.
Welcome. Hello, welcome to Best Guess Live. Thank you. No, thank you. We found the only footage older than bobbing for apples. I am so excited about the Guessies tonight. Tonight is all about celebrating you, the amazing players who genuinely make Best Guess Live the greatest mobile game show that I've ever hosted. Yeah. Technically, yeah, it's the only one, whatever. Anyway, a little later in the show, I'll be giving out the first ever Guessie Award to one of you, which is exciting. And as always, we still have $15,000 up for grabs, but it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show, the rules. Each episode, oh, wow, they love it. Wow. Hitchcock's peers are going crazy. All right, each episode of Best Guess Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Before each round, we're going to load our crystal ball with a secret item. Now, it could be anything. Then I'll give you 5 clues, but remember, the clues are written like riddles. They're meant to make you think. After each clue, you get 20 seconds to submit an answer, but you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1, or you only get 1 per clue. You only get 1 per round. This whole suit thing really throwing me for a loop. I come here dressed in like sweats every day. Anyway, make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It has to be the exact answer, and we don't accept typos. Whoa, Chaplin's pissed. Okay, everyone that locks in a correct answer on the earliest clue will share in the money, and if you're the only one to get it right on the earliest clue, you will win that entire prize pot for that round. Bottom line, you want to be fast, but you have to be right. With that being said, it is time for round 1. We've got $5,000 on the line. Let's load the extra fancy crystal ball. And by extra fancy, we mean we just put it in front of a curtain. It's the same. Anyway, here comes clue number 1. $5,000 on the line. Good luck, everybody. Me, myself, and I. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Wow. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very big opportunity. This is a lot on the line. A reminder, by the way, in case anyone's forgotten, we could hit 20,000 winners tonight. I think we're very close, like we're within 40-ish. So if that happens, a second big celebration on top of the celebration. Time's up. Allie Rose from Washington said, name. Me, myself, and I. Name, that's a good guess. Sally says 43, said game show host. That's a good guess for me. I don't know what Sally does. Let's see what clue 2 is. Clue number 2, at arm's length. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Me, myself, and I at arm's length. Stampede is already putting a guess. Wow, that was the fastest guess I've ever seen. I'll tell you what they said in a second. Oh, by the way, thanks for watching the show, everyone on Reddit, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. Anybody who watches and shares the show, we really appreciate it. Per usual, it's the Guessies. It's the time for it. Time's up. Clue number 2, at arm's length, unknown sound, said mirror. Okay, that's a good guess. Chipes from Durban said hug. At arm's length. That's a good, me, myself, and I. Oh, it's sad. Now it's just a hug for himself. Stampede, who came in fast, said perfume. I guess you would spray at arm's length about me, myself, and I. These are good guesses. Clue number 3 could change all that. Clue number 3 is about face. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. About face. By the way, I don't wear a suit often, so if you were inclined to share the episode with your friends tonight, let them know I'm wearing a tux. That could be a big selling point. I personally think no one will care, but it's just an opportunity. Time's up. Okay, about face. Halafadala, good name. I'm rooting for you. Said salute. I guess because you're about face, you're about to touch your face. Vitamin R94, one of the rarest vitamins there is, said watch. Okay, it's about the face of the watch. These are good guesses. Clue number 4 is this. Despite the name, it's often shared. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Despite the name, it's often shared. Me, myself, and I, at arm's length, about face. Despite the name, it's often shared. Good luck, everybody. Also, I forgot, if we're doing this because it's the Oscars this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, or if this is just random. If you're like, what the hell is going on? I just realized that, my bad. Anyway, despite the name, it's often shared. Winter Lynn said ego. That is a smart answer. Too smart for us. There's no way that it's it. Woolly Wolf 994 said yawn. Interesting. Yawn. Despite the name, it's often shared. I don't know how that would be despite the name. And then Mary Hopscotch said personal data. That's a good guess. Despite the name, it is often shared. Let's move on to clue 5, your fifth and final clue for this $5,000. And our first puzzle. A photo taken by oneself for social media or a shelf. 20 seconds on the clock. Your final 20 seconds starts now. A photo taken by oneself for social media or a shelf. I hope not too often on a shelf. That is a crazy choice for this type of thing. A photo taken by oneself for social media or a shelf. You got 2 seconds left. Time is up. A photo taken by oneself for social media or a shelf. Freaked Pup was very close. Freaked Pup from New Richmond, Ohio said taco. And you guys are going to be surprised. I mean, it is almost identical to what's in the crystal ball. Let's find out. The correct answer was a selfie. The correct answer was a selfie. I was lying about the taco thing. Okay, let's find out how the clues fit and find out who's taking home the money for this $5,000 puzzle. If you think you won, make sure to pull out your camera. I wish you the best of luck. Have someone else film you, whatever you can do. Clue number 5 was a photo taken by oneself for social media or a shelf. Well, you take it by yourself and it's a selfie. You guys get it. 7,824 people guessed. 7,291 got it right. Which is a sign that clue number 5 might have been a gimme. Clue number 4, despite the name, it's often shared. Well, it's all about you when you're taking it, but then you share it online with other people. So other people can be in your selfie and you share the selfie with them. Despite the name, it's often shared. 3,360 people guessed. 1,086 got it right. It's impressive, but it's about to go down a little bit maybe. About face, clue number 3. Not only are selfies literally about your face, but you hit the button on your camera to turn the camera around, which does an about face to turn around like that. Anyway, 8,194 people guessed. 1,751 got it right. It's more. About face gave it more. But I think the next clue might have been the one for a lot of people. At arm's length, well, you often take a selfie from as far as you can extend your arm. At arm's length, 8,531 guesses. 1,276 got it right. Which means it comes down to clue number 1. Are those 1,200 people taking home the money, or is someone on clue number 1 going home with it? Well, me, myself, and I, it is taken by you, of you, for you most of the time. 8,094 people guessed. Out of the 8,094 people, did anyone get it right? Yes. 353 people got selfie, which means on today's beautiful first puzzle of the Guessies, 353 people are sharing $14.60 each. Congratulations to Solid Wand 145, Daria 504, and 300 more. And by the way, you guys saw that right there. That is 20,000 winners. Congrats, that's a lot of people. Some of you have won $3. One of you won $200,000. Some of you are gonna win money. It just hasn't happened yet. But we're just excited that you're here, and we really appreciate you guys being supporters of the show. And it also means that I won the tattoo bet with Howie. So make sure to tune in, because next time Howie is going to get a tattoo of my face on his neck. He made a promise, and I will hold him to it, for real. Now it's time for the Guessy Awards. Before we get to Puzzle 2, don't worry, $10,000 is coming. Since the show began, we've been asking you to send in your winning videos, and now it's about to pay off. Our first and only category of the night is Outstanding Short Film about winning money on Best Guest Live. Surprisingly not taken by other award shows. Now, you at home playing right now can vote for your favorite that we're about to show using our emojis. They've been there the whole time. For this reason, we've been practicing for today. Our first nominee is Kevin from Raleigh, North Carolina, with his short film, Stompy Guy. I love you too. I love you too. That is, by the way, when I first saw that, I asked the crew if that was a real video or if that was AI. That is a real video, and I really love that they sent it in. Our second nominee comes from Mike and Melody from Los Angeles with their poetic opus, Daddy Daughter Win. I like to think of him as J. Crew Colonel Sanders. He's a handsome fella. But anyway, our third and final nominee is the Bettinghouse family from Lakewood Ranch, Florida, with their masterpiece, Family Goes Bananas. It's so beautiful. It's so great. Who doesn't love money? Anyway, the question is, who do you think should win? Right now, use the emojis. If you love Stompy Guy, smash the heart emoji. Right? Keep going as much as you physically can right now. If your favorite was Daddy Daughter Win, hit the money emoji. And if you love Family Goes Bananas, hit the hands clapping emoji. Do it right now. Whoever we see get the most emojis during the next puzzle will win this trophy. Let me actually bring this right here. Guys, this is a very nice Best Guest Live Guessy Award. This thing's real. It is so real that if I moved it too hard right now, the crystal would fall off. But it'll be more attached by the time we send it to you. Anyway, we do that. We're going to send you some Best Guest Live merch. And I don't even know, we haven't told you guys yet. Whoever wins the Guessy Award is also getting 6 months of Netflix for free. So we will reveal the winner at the end of our show. For now, let's play round 2. It's going to be good. You guys are going to very much love this. Prize doubles to $10,000. Yeah, it's big money, ladies and gentlemen. The Guessies, you know how it works. 5 clues, 20 seconds, only one best guess. Let us load the crystal ball. All right, guys. The voting emojis are still open, or they're opening right now. So they're about to open. The voting emojis are about to open. So earlier when I told you 3 times to start pressing the emojis, that was just for me, and I appreciate it. Here's your first clue. Clue number 1, shoved by thrill seekers. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Shoved by thrill seekers. This is interesting. 15 seconds left. Also, just while we have a moment, how great were those videos? How cute were those videos? And the last one, how absolutely heartbreaking. How sweet, how lovely. It was like Hamnet. All right, time's up. Clue number 1, shoved by thrill seekers. Gregathon2519 said joystick. It's really good. That's actually a great guess. Hunter fan, hey, that's a good username, said coffee. Shoved by thrill seekers. Yeah, shoved down their throats. Silly Sidewalk said bears. Shoved by thrill seekers is a great guess. And then I see we have Stompy Guy. Just as a reminder, you're hitting those emojis. Stompy Guy was the heart. Daddy Daughter, J. Crew Colonel Sanders was the money emoji, and Family Goes Banana was the clapping hand. So of course, you have to put in the answer before you can vote. Oh yeah, you have to put the answer in before you can vote. Really? You do? Okay, got it. Anyway, let's move on to clue number 2. An open and shut case. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Shoved by thrill seekers was clue number 1. Bear was a great guess for that. I actually very much like that. An open and shut case. Could still be bear, you know, maybe, perchance. 8 seconds left. Good luck. Shoved by thrill seekers in open and shut case. Time's up. Wow, over 5,000 guesses. Deadman 2606 said door. An open and shut case, definitely. Shoved by thrill seekers. Oh, they love pushing doors. Big Head 91 said sleep. An open and shut case. These are good guesses. Clue number 3 might change all that. Clue number 3 is has a reputation for bad taste. You know doors. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Has a reputation for bad taste. Okay. I do think doors is out. Bears are in. You know, maybe we don't eat bears for a reason. Reputation for bad taste. Shoved by thrill seekers. An open and shut case. 3 seconds left, by the way. Time's up. Nikita said garlic. Has a reputation for bad taste. Garlic. I disagree personally. And that is an open and shut case for me. I disagree with you. Zesty Rhubarb 672 said coffin again. Hey, it wasn't right the first time. Maybe let's try again on clue 3. And then Fuzzy Plate 435 said nerds. Interesting. Has a reputation for bad taste? I don't know. I love nerds. Guys, we got different tastes. Anyway, clue number 4. Often gets a stamp of approval. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. I think it's clicking for some people. Shoved by thrill seekers, an open and shut case. Has a reputation for bad taste. Often gets a stamp of approval. I thought we were going to keep rhyming. That's our bad. Anyway, as a reminder, Stompy Guy, by the way, is the heart. If you've already submitted your answer, Daddy Daughter Win is the money emoji. Family Goes Bananas, the clapping hands. Listen to the most emojis you've ever sent. Time's up. Omnidragon 480 said seal. Often gets a stamp of approval. Oh, like a seal. I was like, what is that? What does that rose have to do with it? Kyle BC and U22 said lower back. It's definitely, it is approval. I don't know whose approval, but it's approval. Okay, clue number 5, your 5th and final clue, your final chance at $10,000. A flapped pouch that holds mail sent by snails. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Okay, guys, this is your final 20 seconds. If you haven't guessed yet, now's your chance. Keep in mind, it's, you know, I don't want to give you more clues. I do, but I can't. But I do. I'll wait till there's barely any time left so my clue really doesn't help. 3 seconds left. Okay, look at how I'm just thinking about the show. All right, time's up. I don't think that helped anybody. Anyway, clue number 5, a flapped pouch that holds mail sent by snails. Let's find out what was inside the crystal ball. The correct answer was, it's actually right here. Correct answer was, oh, hold on one second. Correct answer was, oh, an envelope. I get it now. I really, it took me 3 envelopes to figure that out. And I know you guys are all wondering, is there one more? No. That was really cute. Anyway, let's take a look at how the clues fit, find out who's taking home the money. Clue number 5, a flap pouch that holds mail sent by snails. Well, it often holds snail mail, which is just regular mail, slow mail, and sometimes award winners, like our winners tonight. 6,163 people guessed. 2,872 got it right. Hey, it's about half. I think there's going to be less people on this one than the last one, but we'll find out. Clue number 4 often gets a stamp of approval. An envelope gets a stamp which approves it for mailing. 4,499 people guessed. 1,627 got it right. It's impressive. You all deserve Guessies. Clue number 3 has a reputation for bad taste. Envelopes taste bad. That's it. Except for like probably someone on TLC who's like, this is my strange addiction. 4,376 guesses on clue number 3. 119 have good taste in their mouth right now. An open and shut case was clue number 2. Well, first you open the envelope to put something in, and then you shut it. You guys get it. 9,108 guesses on clue number 2. 145 people got it right. Okay. Which means it comes down to clue 1, which I know is probably throwing some people still. Shoved by thrill seekers. What is that clue? Why would they do that? Well, what do thrill seekers do? They tend to push the envelope. Shoved by thrill seekers. Push the envelope. 11,758 people guessed. And if you're thinking nobody could have got that right, who got that right? I'll tell you right now. I think we got some thrill seekers because 59 people got it right, meaning they're each going home with $169.49. Congratulations to Coach DBS73, Arhan, Echo Soul, a bunch of people. But right now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who is the first Guessie going to? Who is getting 6 months of free Netflix and some merch? And I'm going to visit their home. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. We didn't agree on any of that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, is it Stompy Guy? Is it Daddy Daughter Wins? Or is it Family Goes Bananas? Drum roll, please. And the Guessie goes to... Oh, yeah, all of them. Guys, I guess it was literally it was too equal for humans to perceive the difference. The emojis were going crazy, so we're going to give each of them the award. They're going home with 6 months of free Netflix, all of them. Congratulations, you're getting the exclusive merch, the t-shirt, the hat, the mug. I don't even have the t-shirt. I don't have the hat. I don't have the mug. But I am taking one of these for me as well, and you're getting the 6 months of Netflix. That is it for this special edition of Best Guest Live, our special Guessies edition. We're here every weekday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And I just want to thank everyone on the Best Guest Live crew, and my parents, and Howie, and my fiance, and my barber, and my plumber, and that guy who let me cut into traffic this morning, and the lady who smiled at me when I was in the grocery store. Okay, they're playing me out. Jesus, that was fast. All right, thank you everyone at Netflix, and my fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Brindle, and that guy who hangs out at the front of the convenience store. I couldn't have done it without you.